Don't do that.
So we're out hiking up today, Black Friday. Woot woot. We're outdoors. We're only 15 minutes, 20 minutes from home, which is so nice. Our base home is just this close, and we're heading up right now. We just got out of the car and walking up to Butler Wash ruins.
No, baby, that's wrong, isn't it? No, that's sand. That's a big cave.
It's a big cave.
It may be.
They had ladders that have all been washed out.
Rock is washed away. Yeah, they used to put little ladders up on all these. Look at that big cave down there. Sweet.
And kind of get out in the area and start looking at the way they built a lot of these houses. And the locations. They're usually built for one of two reasons. One is location for security and defense, or for water.
Yeah.
And I would bet that they would have some sort of water catchment at the bottom of this canyon.
Yeah, definitely, because you can see where it runs down.
Yeah,
there.
you can see all the water runoff
and
up there.
And all of those dark stains running down the sides are from water.
Yep. Yep. So they'd probably have a really good water
they got
catchment.
A little pond of a thing right there on that first ledge.
Yep. So we left Butler Wash. We're over at Mule Canyon now. There's some ruins just right up in here, right off of the parking lot. We're gonna walk up in here. Just a short little sidewalk trail up in. And nice little side note while you're driving down the highway. Again, we're about 30 minutes outside of Blanding, so just a nice little place to come and take the kids out and let them run around. And look at some stuff. Get them away from the TV.
It's freezing.
What you got?
Freezing.
Oh, it's not that cold.
It's a ruin.
It's a ruin?
I found a deflective stone.
Deflector stone for the fire? Nice.
The pit's currently covered by dirt.
Daddy, come look.
I'm ashamed of myself for not knowing all about it. I watched a special not too long ago about Warner Bonbon.
So, Pete.
Really? Is that all you got?
Let's get her cervical collar off back here.
Is this better than sitting at home?
That's what I
Oh yeah.
told her. I asked her if this is better than staying up fighting.
Natural Bridges Monument, Visitor Center. Okay, so we're talking about rock formations, and what's the word that you just made up?
Monadnock.
Monadnock, and that's a
Rock formation.
rock formation, and none of the rest of us have a clue what this is. So
That's a southern expression, I bet you.
it's either something that she's made up,
I think it's something she
It's
made.
not.
or it's something that they teach in the South
I don't know.
that doesn't apply anywhere else. Or
Back before the turn of the century.
we're gonna have to Google this one when we get back.
I think we need to Google it.
Stand by for further information.
Monadnock.
Monadnock.
All right. There's a hike to this, huh? gonna huff it back to the car pretty
Don't
darn
come
quick.
in.
Holy crap, that was cold.
That was freezing.
Oh,
That was
man.
like icing.
Okay,
Pretty red.
so we're having fun, but
Yes.
It's cold.
we hit the viewpoint out there on that one, and the wind was just a little biting.
Don't
Yes.
come at the end of November.
Oh, you can't just say the end of November.
Don't
it
come
varies.
fall.
It varies.
I guess this is the one my
We've lost 2 people. It's just a little too chilly now, and 2 of them decided not to even get out of the car. Celeste has already ran forward, looked at the bridge, and ran back. And Kay and I are now approaching the viewpoint. Quick enough, snap a photo, and run back. Woo!
It has gotten colder and colder just the few minutes between bridges.
Exactly.
Windbreak.
It's a windbreak.
Let's found her a windbreak. It's not actually as windy, we decided. It's not as windy as in this one as it has in the other 2.
Oh, my knees.
You see it, Sam?
Oh, this one's kind of, in the camera, it looks kind of camouflaged. Right there. Right there. It's a bridge. All right. Whew. That was cold. We are back in the car.
We're wide awake now.
Wide awake. Oh yeah, wide awake. Heading out of the park here in a second. It's kind of amazing this park has the roads to get out here. It's all one-way road, but it's kind of a big, long, windy road. I should have clocked it, but probably did 10 miles just in the park to see 3 bridges. Anyway,
But it was worth it.
it was worth it. Kay says it's worth it.
Never.
And she's from Alabama, so she would know.
Never.
Gotta get a shot of this sunset.
I can't move the arm or whatever. Oh, that baby was worse. It was awful all the way around.
Yep. Stunning girl. You are so stunning. Uberlicious.
So we're coming back into town. We've been gone just under 4 hours. And we've seen 2 ruin sites, a Natural Bridges National Monument. Pretty good afternoon.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Really? We're not home yet.
We're not home yet. No, it's a good afternoon. Just kind of shows what you can see out here. Just within 20-30 minute drives for 4 hours, we've seen 3 different places and back home in time for dinner. So just a nice little fun afternoon. Okay, so we've looked up the word monadnock.
And it means an isolated hill or ridge or erosion-resistant rock rising above a peneplain. Yeah.
Why do they question me?